Hey there! Welcome back to the Smart Finance Hub, your go-to channel for all things money smart. Today, we're diving deep into a financial gem known as the Rule of 72. Get ready to supercharge your financial knowledge. Ever wondered how long it takes to double up your money? That's where the Rule of 72 comes in, acting like your trusty financial GPS. It's a simple but powerful tool that can totally transform how you plan your finances. I'm here to be your guide on this journey, breaking down the Rule of 72 step by step. The Rule of 72 isn't just some fancy math trick. It's like having a magic key in the world of money. Whether you're dreaming up big money goals, sizing up investments, or trying to stay ahead of rising prices, this rule is your ticket to potentially growing your money. So stick around, and by the end of this video, you'll hold the keys to potentially double your hard-earned money. But before we unravel the magic of the Rule of 72, make sure to hit that subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up if you find it helpful. Now let's get started. The Rule of 72 is like a financial tool we use when we're setting money goals, checking out economic trends, planning for our financial future, sizing up investments, and even dealing with debt. It's pretty cool how it works. Let's say you have an investment and you want to know how long it will take for it to double with a steady interest rate. Here's the trick. Take 72 and divide it by the interest rate you're hoping to get. So if you're looking at a 10% interest rate, just do 72 divided by 10. That gives you 7.2. And that's how many years it'll take you for your money to double. Now this rule is a useful tool for several reasons. It helps you quickly check if you're in line with the trends. It's also a handy guide for making wise money moves. Plus, it has a trick for dealing with inflation. It tells you how many years it'll take for your initial savings to lose half of its value due to inflation instead of doubling. But here's the thing, it works for things that do the compounding interest thing once a year, and it gets a bit tricky if you're dealing with interest rates lower than 6% or higher than 10%. But don't worry, if you're feeling lost, connect with a financial expert who can break it down for you. Now let's dive a bit deeper into the Rule of 72 and why it's the special ingredient for making your money grow. Here's the magic. The longer your money stays in an investment, the more you make. That interest you earn, it adds up to your initial investment and the cycle continues. So invest your money and forget about it. If you want to double your money, use the Rule of 72. Take your interest rate, let's say 8%, and divide 72 by 8%. You get 9, which is how long it'll take for your money to double. When dealing with compound interest, go for higher interest rates. The higher the interest rate, the faster your money multiplies. Consult a financial expert, find the best compound interest deal, and let the Rule of 72 work its magic on your finances. Thinking about getting into investments? Well, the Rule of 72 can predict when your money will double. So whether you're thinking of putting your money in bonds, mutual funds, or stocks, this rule has your back as long as there's compound interest involved. Let's go through some scenarios. Imagine you have investment number 1, a savings account with a 0.0625% annual interest. Investment number 2, government bonds with a 3% annual interest. Investment number 3, mutual funds at 6% annual interest. And investment number 4, stocks with a 10% annual return. Now using the Rule of 72, try to figure out how long it will take for these investments to start paying off. Share your answers in the comments below. And if you're enjoying this explanation so far, please give this video a thumbs up. You've probably heard about inflation in the news. But what does it mean? Inflation is like how fast prices go up over time. Think about things like groceries and services. Their prices keep rising. Basically, it means you'll pay more for the same stuff you bought for less last year. Now, the Rule of 72 can help you deal with inflation. Let's say inflation is at a steady 5% every year. Do the math and you'll see prices will double in the next 14.4 years. But if inflation keeps going at a faster rate of 8%, 72 divided by 8 gives you 9. That means prices will skyrocket in just 9 years. Use this rule to plan ahead so you're not surprised by rising costs. This rule can be a game changer, especially for growing your savings. Where do you usually keep your savings? Under the mattress? That's a bit risky. How about the stock market? It can grow your money, but there's risk involved. Maybe a savings account at your bank is more your style. If you're lucky, you might get a 1% interest rate, but let's be honest, that's low. It's great to set savings goals and budget, but you also need to know how long it'll take for your investment to double. Check this out. 72 divided by the interest rate equals the time for your investment to double. Suppose you have $2,000 you want to put in the bank and you're getting a 1% interest rate. So 72 divided by 1% equals 72 years. That means if you save that $2,000 today, you'll have $4,000 in 72 years. But realistically, you won't be around to enjoy it. There are plenty of investment plans offering at least 4% to 7% interest per year. Do some research and talk to a financial expert and they'll guide you to much better options. Let's revisit that example. You still have $2,000, but now you're putting it in a program with a 6% interest rate guarantee. So 72 divided by 6 gives you 12 years. Instead of waiting 72 years, you'll double your money in just 12. And it's safe. 6% is just one example. Real rates can be even better. All in all, the rule of 72 is a handy math trick to figure out various financial scenarios. It's like a crystal ball for your savings growth and a tool to keep you ahead of inflation rates. Thank you so much for joining us today at the Smart Finance Hub. We hope you found our video on the rule of 72 explained to double your money both informative and empowering. We've covered how this simple yet powerful rule can help you reach your financial goals faster by doubling your money. But remember, it's not just about the rule itself, it's about how you can apply it to your own financial journey. Have you used the rule of 72 before? Share your success stories or questions in the comments below. We love hearing from our fantastic community of savvy savers and investors. If you enjoyed this video and want to see more content like this, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Our team is dedicated to bringing you valuable insights every week. And if you found value in this video, give it a thumbs up. Once again, thank you for being part of the Smart Finance Hub community. We appreciate your support and we'll see you in the next video. Until then, keep learning, keep growing, and keep securing your financial future.